What's good, YouTube? Your boy Bobby Thrift back again with another video. Hopefully you're having a great day wherever you are in the universe. As you can tell by the title, we're just gonna go over a few shoes that I came across recently. I'm gonna tell you guys my expectations. Let me know what you guys think and your feedback, of course, in the comment section below. Kind of a freestyle. Just want to show you guys what it is, and we're gonna go off of that. Like I said, all of your engagement in the comment section is necessary. If you're not already doing so, make sure you follow me on IG. Also, Bobby Thrift, link will be in the description. And if you are new here, you gotta subscribe without the notification bell on. You have to put the notification bell on. You cannot not have the notification bell on. So you can be updated every time I drop a video. I will be very consistent here, of course, as you can see. But without further ado, bro, let's get into these shoes, you dig? Okay, first off, no particular order what we're going in, and I'll just go off of what I remember from the shoe as far as where I got it from and such things. You know, you go so many different places, sometimes it's kind of hard to remember, especially, you know, when you're doing it very often and you got a lot of other things going on. So my videos are the best ways for me to know where I got these things from, but for the most part, I'm pretty sure I can remember where I got them from, you feel me? So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into this shoe, which is called a Salomon, I believe. I've never really heard of this shoe before. I found this at a TJ Maxx location, I believe in Burbank. This shoe caught my eye. You know, TJ Maxx around me or in Burbank usually doesn't have too many men's shoes in that, and they didn't. They had only women's. This is a size 12 in women's, which is crazy. Which, so you know, guys can also fit this shoe too. I mean, I think the colorway is dope. It looks like it's very, very comfortable. You know, these type of off-brand shoes or shoes you don't really hear about, you know, are really good in technology. They just don't have the super big name behind them sometimes. Different type of lacing structure here. Maybe at some point I can get into a review of these. I don't know. I think they are pretty dope and unique. I was fortunate enough to get these for 49 bucks, and I believe the comps are going anywhere from about, there was one that was up with like 17 washers for $89.99, right? Me, I have more patience, I have confidence, I have good energy. People gonna say because you have good energy doesn't mean it's gonna make it sell, but I feel like I can hold off and wait till about 120 for these, maybe even more. Dead stock pair without the box, but like I said, there was only one other pair up with 17 watches for 89 bucks. I believe they retail at like 99 bucks, something like that. So I don't know, it remains to be seen. Actually, I'm not sure the retail. I don't know why I said that. I was thinking about another shoe and I said 99 bucks. But these are pretty dope, bro. Got the quick lacing situation, reminds you of like the Jordan 34s or whatever that has that quick lace, or not 34s. Which one was that? That had like the single string similar to this. You know what I'm talking about. If you know what it is, comment down below. But to get on from the shoe, super fire. The colorway is dope. 1 out of 10 scale. 1 out of 10 scale. I give these a solid 8, bro. The color scheme is dope. It looks like it's very comfortable, and I like the look of it, bro. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. So the next shoe that I came across, I actually found at Ross. Been finding these and hearing about these in some people's videos lately. These are some bronze Nike Tailwinds, the Tailwind 4s, I believe. Now, I've been seeing these a lot at Burlington's and sometimes even Ross, and like some colorways that are usually very common, like that desert color or the camo colorway. This one right here, bronze, very different. You don't see it too much. I think it is fire. The comps on these were pretty dope too. These were 55. I feel like they were a little cheaper than 55. Maybe they were 55. I wanted to get them because I like the way they look. I believe retail on these are normally like 160 if I'm not mistaken. So I'm aiming for like, you know, 120. Definitely $100 the very lowest I'll go, but I'm trying to go around 120 to 140. That's just my personal thing with these. That's what I think I can get for them. We're gonna have to see how it goes and play the market. But the shoe is fire as far as like the color scheme, and you know, Tailwind 4s, as I've been mentioning on my main channel, have been growing on me. The way that they look, some of the colorways are really fire, and for ladies this is not bad. So let me know what you guys think about these from a 1 to 10 scale, and how much do you guys think I can get for these. And if you are somebody out there watching who resells yourself, give me the feedback if you have been able to flip these or not, and what you caught them for and what you sold them for, you feel me? Also, make sure to show me that stuff on my IG, Bobby Thrift, you dig? These next shoes, I found actually 2 pair of them at 2 different locations. That's why you have to, you know, this trip was a testament of why you have to kind of double check, or at least glance at everything, because sometimes you might be ready to leave or wrap it up because you're not seeing really what you want. and right before you're done, you might just miss out on what you want. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that to say, I was able to score two pair of these Air Max Pluses, right? For the ladies. Now, I've been seeing a lot of videos where people have been finding 6 and 7 pair of these in one spot. You know, I found one at 2 different spots, and I feel like, you know, that might have been the case. Like, if I would have got there earlier, there might have been more pair. Who knows? Or maybe there are more pairs are there now. Who knows? But these are pretty dope, man. They're eye-catching as heck. But the first pair that I got, which actually is a size 6.5, and then I got a size 7. So the 6.5 pair, right? Crazy about this, I went to a Ross, and I was with one of my homies, Gino. Shout out to him. And we were going around that area, Burbank and stuff like that, and I went over there to the Ross, and I was looking through all the men's stuff. I found a couple good things, which we'll get into a little bit later. But then he reminded me that there was another section, a women's section over there, which I forgot about. So I went over there to check it out, and I went through everything, found a couple things, and there was one more aisle left, and I'm like, all right, cool, that's it, man. I got kind of what I got. You know, I'm happy with what I found, because I did find some good stuff, a couple good things. Then something said, just peek your head around the next corner, which was the last corner of shoes, and I did, and this one was in the middle of the aisle, chilling like on the rack. I was like, wow, this is what I came for, bro. This is what I came for. And if I had not continued to go, because I was about to say I'm wrapping it up, you know what I mean? The store was about to close. They was telling people to get to the registers, hurry up, get to the register. Bro, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, find them in that trip, which wouldn't have been a big deal, but it was super dope that I thought to end it, and it was the best for me not to end it. I took one more chance, followed my gut, what I heard, like go check out that next aisle, and I found them. So got these, scooped them up. What's the price they're going for? $35 or $55 on these. So it's probably like $54.99. Probably can get like anywhere from 120, maybe you can push it to like 140, depending on who's buying and who's selling. There's a lot on there on the market right now, so you might have to hold on to them. I might have to hold on to them for a little bit just to get what I want for them, but I'm willing to do that. This pair I found at a Ross not too far from me, also chilling in the women's section. It was only one pair, but I was lucky to find it. The same place where I found them Tailwinds we just talked about is the same place I found this pair of the Air Max Plus. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have been able to find them in your local, you know, Marshalls or Ross or Burlington, maybe even. From what I've been seeing, they've only been at Ross's, but let me know if you've been able to find them in your area and what you've been filming them for and selling them for, if you have already been able to do so. You feel me? Give me all the feedback, like I said, and if you are enjoying the video, hit the like button, you dig? Next shoe we're gonna get into is a shoe that I have been seeing creep at some people's, you know, places around the country. I assume that it goes from East Coast to West Coast as far as how the shoes might be released to get to these stores like Marshalls and Ross, you feel me? I found a pair of these Nike 270 Reacts. Now this colorway is dope, it's women's. I believe these are a size 7 also. Going for about 110 to 120. I believe I paid $55 for these also. Not bad, you know what I'm saying? I wish I was able to score on them a little bit cheaper, but that's still pretty good profits and margins of what I want to do. You know, I think I might be able to get a little bit more than that. I always test the market and post it a little higher than what I see the last one sold for, especially if I know I could get something for more. You know, I diversify my opportunities. I believe that's how I'm using it. I use a lot of platforms. I don't just use 1 or 2 platforms to try to sell my shoes. So doing that, I feel, gives me the better opportunity to kind of get what I want, and allows me to be patient because I have them on a lot of platforms and everybody gonna see it for the same price. You feel me? So I don't know. I think I can get around 120 to 130. All depends. We'll have to see. But I will keep you guys posted. Let me know what you guys think and what do you guys rate these from 1 to 10. Also, I like the look. The color scheme is pretty dope. Solid 8.5, 9. You know what I mean? Maybe even a 10. It's pretty dope. It's pretty fire. So next shoe that I came across, I found at another Marshalls. And you gotta love Marshalls, man, because you can get the shoe with the full box, bro. Never really seen this shoe before, but it did stand out to me because of the colorway and it looked, and you know, the way it looked. And if you're somebody who does this, you know Under Armour have some sleepers, bro. They have some shoes that look very ordinary or whatever, but they are going for a good amount online. And you know, you just have to go ahead and take the time to look things up. Some people don't want to do that stuff, but these are called the Under Armour Charge Bandit 3 Digi. So it's like a Digi camo feel. These are pretty dope. Gray, as you can see, upper with the Volt green hints on the shoe. These are only $35, bro. 35 bucks. Retail on the tag or on the box is $99. I posted them up for about $125 free shipping. I usually include my shipping in my listings, you know what I'm saying? That way the person feels like they're not paying for shipping, even though they are, but it's you know, just embezzled into the, not embezzled, but it's, you know, linked in there with the overall price. So yeah, I seen one go for about 89 or 90 bucks. I'm not too sure, I'm forgetting. Something around 90 to 99 or something like that. So I put them up for like 125 with the box. I believe the last pair, it might have had the box or not, but like I said, you do what you want to do with your stuff. If I have to adjust my prices at some point, I will, but I have to aim high first, and then we're gonna see, right? You dig? Let me know what you guys think about these. Have you guys found these at your area? Check them out, bro. Don't be hesitant to look up shoes you might not normally deal with. If the comps are there, trust your gut if you feel confident in doing it. If you don't feel confident in doing it, don't do it, brother. These are pretty dope, unique, not necessarily for myself. I definitely think I like the Salomons or whatever they was called a little bit more than these. I had to compare the shoes. I definitely like this one a little bit more, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Under Armour or Salomon. Next shoe I found are these Metcons. Now I found these at a Ross, also same location where I found those Air Max Pluses where I was about to leave the store. Very fortunate to find these. I found these first, and that's why I wasn't going to look at the last aisle. These were caught for $43. $43, and the comps are about 120, 140, like a little bit up, all the way over. Definitely, I think the lowest I saw was like 120. I think was the lowest, I believe. But yeah, I'm putting over for like 130, 120, something like that. I've already have them listed, so I don't know why I don't have the actual price point of how I'm going to list them. But this colorway is pretty dope. Metcons are great training, working out shoes, I believe, for like lifting weights too. You know, let me know what you guys think about these, if you guys ever score on a pair of these, and what your comps and flips might have been. But these are pretty dope, bro. They're very eye-catching, and I had to scoop them to come with the extra, I guess these are like insoles for your shoe, bro. Pretty dope, bro. Hey, pretty dope for weightlifting, you feel me? So let me know what you guys think about these. These Metcons are dope, black with that teal and you got that orange hint. I think these are pretty dope, bro. We're gonna see how they go, but like I said, I'm shooting for the sky, 120 and above, you feel me? Couple more shoes to get into. I don't want to hold you guys too long. Just want to show you some of the recent pickups that I had and the expectations. As I said, you know, I was fortunate enough to find these over, I believe, in Hollywood at a Marshalls. They were on clearance. Some more Air Max Pluses. These are adult sizes right here, size 10 and a half. Link is in the description for anything that you might want to cop from my eBay store. I think I can put my Macari up there and things like that. But these are pretty dope. The colorway is nice. These are the Air Max Plus. I believe the colorway is light bone. Put them up for a little bit. I've only had them for about maybe a week, maybe about a week. I think they might go pretty fast. The colorway is pretty dope. You don't see too many people up there posting them. So it remains to be seen what's going on. I wish StockX would take shoes without boxes, bro. Then it would be really on, but it is what it is. I think I can get about 130 to 145, maybe, you know, 130 to 145. I believe they retail for like 150, 160. So only paying, what was I pay for these? I paid 45 for these, so 45 for 120, 140. I'm still winning. I'm happy with that. And from a 1 to 10 score, what do you guys rate these shoes? Okay, now these shoes right here are another testament of why when you go to the stores, you need to double check. When you go through all the shoes, if you have time, go back through them again. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might not have that time because you're trying to get to multiple stores. But if you move briskly and kind of know what you're looking for, make sure you double check, because sometimes somebody can put a shoe back. Maybe they might restock on something, or maybe you just simply skipped over something. And I don't know which one of the three this was, but I went through Burlington, I went around the store, found another shoe, and after finding that shoe, I was gung-ho, so I wasn't tripping. But then something said, just double back real quick. So I did, and I came across these, bro. Some Jordan 1 lows for women. These are pretty dope. These are like a winterized one, I believe. Forgot the actual name. Got like that fur on the outer part of the shoe and the sock liner. Kind of gives me a Travis Scott vibe, I'm not gonna lie. For a low, Travis Scott low, I don't know. Jordan Brennan on the back. Burlington find 45 bucks on these, so you definitely winning. I don't know. It remains to be seen how we're gonna do with these, but I'm definitely trying to get over $100. But why not? I mean, that's just how it goes. Let's see. See one little slight defect on them, but they're for the most part in great condition. I'm excited to see how these move, and let me know what you guys think about them. If you guys have found these in your area, defects or no defects, just give me the feedback and let me know what you guys were able to do with them once you copped them. Were you able to find them for a lower price than this? 45 is a pretty good price, but I'm sure they would have clearance and stuff like that, which would be crazy. I know when things first opened back up, a lot of stores had the crazy prices. But we're fortunate enough to find these. Blessed. Thank you for being able to see that, God. Thank you for letting me know to go ahead and find these. I went and double back and copped them, bruh. So let me know what you guys rate them from 1 to 10 score, and if you guys have been able to flip these, give me your information and feedback in the comment section below. But I definitely think this was a W for sure. With doing this stuff and going to Marshalls, Ross, and TJ Maxx, man, it just makes me feel like the other stores, like I'm paying too much. Going to regular stores, regular retail stores, even outlets, these prices are always usually a bunch of times cheaper than you can find at all the other stores. Regular retail stores, outlets, it's just crazy. I mean, you'll have a little bit more of newer selection at the outlets, of course, and I'm not at all talking bad about the outlets because I go there all the time. But Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx, Burlington, you can find some good comps. If you're going to flip stuff, you know what I'm saying, you have a little bit more wiggle room. Your margins are a little greater going to these other stores, you know what I'm saying? So that's just a word to the wise. Check it out for yourself. I got like maybe 1 or 2 more shoes I'm gonna show you guys, and then we're gonna get out of here because I know this video's been a minute. Actually, this might be the grand finale right here, because this was a shoe I've been looking for a long time too, which was a Vapormax, bro. I've been seeing a lot of people show that they've been finding Vapormax. I found these at Burlington. That same trip where I found these Jordan ones I just showed you guys, I found these just chilling on the shelves on my first trip around. I didn't have to double back to get this. I found it on the first time around. After finding that, I didn't need anything else. So that's why I wasn't tripping, but something said, just double back and see. So then when I went back, I found what I just showed you guys, which was these Jordan 1. So we came up on 2 great finds in one trip. This is a solid come up right here. I want to say there was another shoe, but I could be wrong. I think it was just these 2. You know, so many things happen. I'm not sure. I might have picked up one other shoe, but I'm not certain. But this was a great trip right here, all at one Burlington. But like I said, I found these Vapormaxes. Do I have the price on here? These were a little bit more. They were 60 bucks. But the comps on these are always great, over 140, 150, you know what I'm saying? It just remains to be seen. I think I have mine up for like 145 with no box. Sorry about that background noise. We're gonna go ahead and see how this works out, bruh. Let me know, out of everything you guys seen in this video, what is your favorite comp? What have you flipped, if you have anything here in this collection? Just give me all the feedback down below. Make sure to follow me on IG, Bobby Thrift. Subscribe to this channel, hit the like button. And without further ado, I'm about to get out of here. Have a great day wherever you are in the universe. Peace.